Payu gives it away to Under, forward, Bouanga in a foot race with Yaro. Bouanga's going to get on it. Bouanga might be in, chopping it back. Still Denis Bouanga! Not so fast, says Denis Bouanga. He gets his brace. He beats Benlon. And it's level again in LA.
Pressure for 90-plus minutes. When you go up against Denis Bouanga, you better be ready. You better be ready to be uncomfortable, to be undressed, and to be embarrassed in the biggest moments when the game matters. Missed penalty doesn't matter.
Not letting them break their lines and get too many entry balls into the 18.
In pass, flaps at it, Bouanga. Won't have time to steady himself here. Whips over back and it's in! So much power on the head from Bouanga. Difficult angle, doesn't matter to that man. Denis Bouanga off the bench, on the score sheet.
Back in the game, I said they need to figure out a way to get Denis Bouanga more involved. And this one, it comes off a corner kick. It's overhit, but he's just first to it. And I mean, the angle that he's scoring this goal from, it's almost criminal, but it put Martin Paz in a really difficult situation because Ibiaga tries to make a play at the ball. He misses it. The reaction for Paz is going to come way too late, and he just sneaks it in at the near post. A little nutmeg on both players.
Palacios. Denis Bouanga. Bouanga still! Oh, deflected it in! Denis Bouanga scores his first goal for LAFC, and it may be the moment that clinches the supporters' shield.
But this is the stuff that dreams are made of. 95th minute to clinch his supporter shield, taking on the defender. Zubric doesn't step forward, so he rolls him just a little bit, gets him off balanced, and then to have the composure in this final moment after 95 minutes for what could be a shield clinching goal. Take a bow, Denis Bouanga. Welcome to Major League Soccer.
Yeah, Musovski and Rubio Rubin neither have a goal, and that's your forward pairing. Anderson, Julio, they're hoping for him to be back very soon. Bouanga! Oh! That was naughty! An absolute thunderbolt as LAFC double their advantage from who else?
When we talk about spending money and the needs for Real Salt Lake, that is not the case for LAFC. And remember, when Denis Bouanga was signed last year, everyone was saying, well, hold on, why? Why are you spending this money on this player when you have the group and the trifecta that LAFC had last season? Well, that's why Max Bredos just powers through, takes a touch from Justin Glad on the way in. Zach McMath can't get strong enough of a touch over. And that's just laces, left foot, power, placement, accuracy. And he absolutely hits the target.
Bogusz will take this corner kick. Number 6, Murillo coming in late. Bouanga, time and space. This time going at Taylor. Oh, the hat trick! From an acute angle. Denis Bouanga says, get on my shoulders. I will take you there. He scored hat tricks in 3 competitions. He gets his 4th hat trick of 2023. 3-1 LAFC.
United going down in the halftime break 2-1 gave you reasonable idea of what it looks like to start the second half. This changes everything. What a touch, what a finish. The technical ability to bring it down over your head, twist, turn, and from this angle, just overpowering the goalkeeper at the near post. Dane Sinclair, could he have done better? But that accuracy, that angle, that power, it takes a touch off his hands, kisses that left post, and finds the back of the net to give LAFC.
The matchday schedule is presented by AT&T. Atlanta United in their first game without Gonzalo Pineda, with Bob Valentino as interim, up 2-1 on against Houston. Here's a chance for Bouanga. Cutting inside. Bouanga in. Oh, and around Steinaher. It's 3 for LAFC. They're flying on their way to 3 points tonight at Inter and Co Stadium.
It's insane to think about that he's on a better pace than he had last season, where he scored 38 goals in all competitions. And it was a slow start for Bouanga in 2024, but it is 90 minutes of pure hell if you're trying to defend him. He's all over the field. He's playing at a clip that is unlike anything in this league. And he will finish the game when given the opportunity to do so.
Martinez turning, and then Ordaz wasn't making the run he wanted, but then Yoshida gives it away to his former teammate Mark Delgado. Here's Denis Bouanga, gets around Yamane. Bouanga! Does he love this game or what? A player who always steps up in the big moments has leveled it for LAFC. What a goal!
25 is that it's been a slow start. He has struggled in moments, and yet the 7th goal of his season is an absolute banger. You cannot allow him to cut inside to his favorable right foot. His former teammate John McCarthy is left with no chance.
So in the past few years, LAFC have had their way with it, but maybe that has shifted a little bit this year.
It's going to be intriguing to see, man. I mean,
Denis Bouanga getting in behind. The flag says down for now. Bouanga! Oh, yes. Cheeky chip. And LAFC on the back foot for large parts in his second half. Have struck on the counter again. 3-1.
Make passes to draw out the defenders, to create space in behind. So well done from LAFC. Tafari's entry ball breaks pressure, and now it's about the secondary runs. Son drags the defenders out, and now there's space to attack in behind for Denis Bouanga, who times his run to perfection. Moran, he's just been introduced to the game, but already has an understanding of how LAFC want to play. And that first-time ball in behind, and Denis Bouanga, the cheekiest of finishes, extends the lead, adds another goal to his tally.
The lack of results with Olivier Giroud created a seed of doubt. And it's not that it was a bad person. It's not that they didn't get along.
Uh-oh, here's a giveaway.
Mistake.
This is Bouanga!
You simply cannot give that man the ball in that part of the pitch and expect not to pay.
Down decisions coming off the back line. Don't be cute there. Open up your hips, release to the outside. If you're closed down because your first touch comes negative, put some pace on that ball into the defender to allow yourself to release. And instead, Denis Bouanga more than happy to pick it up and continue his...
It's been an attractive game. It's been intense, Dunny, but it hasn't been the... As this one comes through for Bouanga. Oh, big time, Denis Bouanga! He didn't want 100! Hell bent on 101, and there it is! And Ryan Hollingshead and company setting the table, but some magic from Bouanga, 3-0.
It's a simple switch, and watch Ryan Hollingshead. There's no pressure, there's no jump. Dessler doesn't even make an effort to try to challenge in the air with Hollingshead. But watch the angle taken from Denis Bouanga. Inside shoulder, right side of Svatek, he's goal side. And watch the way he swivels the hips, deft little touch with the outside of the right foot. Goalkeeper at his mercy. And absolutely nothing Brad Stuber can do about it. Margins. And LAFC is crushing Austin FC in that conversation.